Oh, live. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got going on here? What is going on, beautiful people? If you are tuning into this live stream after the fact, I'll go ahead and try to I don't know, put some markers down below what we're talking about. But essentially, we're just gonna be going over all the pandemonium that happened over at Wallstreetbet's, GameStop, Robinhood, everything. Today was such an interesting day, and I just wanted to talk about it. And of course, what all this means for crypto, because this is honestly great. Like, I mean, we'll get into it soon. But let's just take a look real quick. I mean, clearly as a result of all the again pandemonium today, you can see that the markets are looking quite good. I mean, this doesn't look too good, but this specifically looks great. And not to mention, let's just take a look at it. It's a sea of green, baby. Yo, what's going on Anya? The Jew, my man. Show that Doge portfolio. Man said Dodge. Yo, Doge is making some numbers. 473. You know what's funny? I didn't even see Dogecoin today until like just now. 475%. Yo, listen, if you hit the bottom of that, shouts out to you, bro, because you really made some gains today. 4 cents, holy shit. Yeah, I remember weren't people like trying to pump Dogecoin to like only a cent? Look at that chart, bro. Yo, how? Tell me your technical analysis could have predicted this. Holy shit, that is nuts. It faltered and then it came right back up like nothing ever happened. I love it. I love to see it. Not gonna lie to you though, nothing was more epic than the GME pump. This shit was epic. What was it? Oh, let's go to a year. $4 all the way up to. Let's be honest. That shit was at $440 earlier today. When I made my video earlier, that shit was literally like $400. That's pretty crazy to see. But let's go ahead and get into the whole GME situation. I think most people know exactly what happened up until this point, but a couple of new things have come out, and I did want to kind of just speak on them. So just kind of starting from the beginning, essentially what had happened was you had this company, Melvin Capital, who went ahead and said, you know what? I don't know when it was actually, but they essentially said, yo, we're going to put a short position on GameStop. And essentially what that means is they're going to go ahead and bet that the price of the GameStop stock will go down. In this case, it was already very low, and I think they probably did it right around here. I mean, probably a couple of days before all this stuff happened. But the thing is that they were somehow able to short over 100% of the available stocks. So essentially, I think it was right around 140%. So they were saying that they're betting that about 140%, of that stock will potentially go down, more or less. Meaning that if it does go down to the price that they expect, which in this case, I don't know what price they were expecting it to go down to, but they would need to buy all of it at that price. Again, I don't know how they were expecting to buy 140% of the available shares at whatever price, because there can't be more than 100%. But it turns out that people over at Wallstreetbets went ahead and found that out over here, this Reddit group, and they started buying that thing up. And it's funny because I think they must have started like finding that out like early January, because people were slowly buying it. And then, like the 20th or so is when it really started kicking in. But really, so because of this, of course, price was mooning. And essentially what had happened at this point was that because the price was going up so high, and from what I understand, it looks like tomorrow is going to be really the day when tomorrow's really the day like when everything's going to kind of settle. They had to buy the stocks essentially, right? Since it didn't go all the way down, they couldn't buy at the price that they were expecting to buy it at. Rather, they now have to buy 140% of the existing shares at any price whatever the price is, they need to buy it. And it's beautiful. So whoever somehow found that out is living beautifully, or was living beautifully if they sold. Now, theoretically, what this meant was that me, you, the retail investors, we could literally buy in at any point. And we would make money because they'd have to buy the shares off us at some point. Well, lo and behold, today comes. I wake up this morning. I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm checking the price of the GameStop stock. I didn't have any, by the way. So, I just wanted to check the price just because of all this crazy stuff that was going on. I'm like, it must have dropped by now or something. I don't know. And it was about $400. It was at $400. But it was slowly crashing. And that was because Robinhood and I think multiple other, Robin and multiple other exchanges. I think TD Ameritrade, Webull even, they limited the selling, limited the buying of the stock. So they stopped the people from buying the stock, from buying the GameStop stock. And it was actually multiple other ones. GameStop, AMC, Nokia, Naked. But the issue is that they allowed selling. So they didn't allow you to buy the stock, but you were allowed to sell it. So, without saying it, they essentially sided with the hedge funds saying that, all right, we don't want you to be able to buy the stock. And let's be honest, the only way for the hedge fund to actually buy back and for us to make money is for people to keep on buying it so that the hedge fund's about to buy it back from us. They said, no, you can sell it though. Obviously, right? Because the hedge funds are going to want to buy it back lower. So clear cut bias there on Robinhood's end, and no one liked that shit. I mean, again, if you're familiar with what happened, everyone knows that no one liked that shit. But even worse, this is going to be some of the more recent news. They went ahead and sent out an email earlier. Even the CEO came out and said some stuff. Vlad over here, he's essentially saying that the reason why they limited the selling and all this stuff of the GameStop stock, AMC, the rest, was in order to protect the firm, I quote, and protect our customers. They had to limit the buying in the stocks. Only the buying. I mean, listen, bro. They shouldn't limit anything. Not the buying, not the selling, not both, whatever. But just the fact that they only limited the buying, and multiple other exchanges had to do it, I don't know. It doesn't look good. And then to top it all off, to top all this stuff all off, we have, I literally just saw this too, by the way. Looks like Congress might actually be kicking it into gear. I'm going to read you the important part. Melvin Capital, which is the company that went ahead and shorted all these stocks, is owned by a parent company called Citadel. Citadel actually put more money into Melvin Capital the other day when Melvin essentially was getting bodied by the GameStop buys. Right? They said, you know what? We're going to throw some more money at our smaller company. So and literally just pile onto the short that we already have. We want to short it even more. Now, apparently, from what we understand, it looks like somehow Citadel owns part of Robinhood, or vice versa. So this is a clear form of, what do you call that? It's anti-competitiveness, as he says here. It says here, according to a Bloomberg report, Citadel gave Robinhood roughly 40% of their revenue. Knowing the involvement Citadel has with Robinhood, it is clear that the action taken today was motivated by anti-competitive reasons, and then for, of course, concerns of volatility claimed by Robinhood. So it's pretty crazy to see Robinhood actually taking that stance. But essentially, it's kind of nuts. It's like literally it's an investment company helping another investment company by telling it one of its investments to do something specific to save the other investment company. Holy shit. It's colluding. It's colluding. In any other world, if it was anyone else, if it was me, oh, you guys would never see me on YouTube again. I'd be out of here. Listen, Zaza, we should be buying some GameStop. No, okay. Crazy, bro. But yeah, it's some crazy stuff here. So the real question is, what's going to happen? Is the U.S. government going to take justice on this stuff? Are we just going to end up not doing anything? I mean, honestly, to me, I would hope that the U.S. government does. I mean, it looks like they already are. It looks like this was a member of Congress who wrote this letter to the SEC or the Attorney General or whatever. But for the American people, I hope they do something. I mean, I'm already all in on crypto, so I don't really care too much. But it's like blatant. This is like blatant corruption. It's as blatant as it can get, and everyone knows it. That's the crazy part. Devin says, "Yo, hey man, what's going on, brother? Best crypto YouTube in 2020. Oh my man, thank you, brother. Have you seen the craziness going on with Mir and Luna? Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. It's funny. I have like one of the only videos out on Mir, which is weird. That's how I know. To me, that's how I know. Like low key, it's still kind of early for it. And Mir would have prevented all this stuff, right? It's essentially a way to trade stocks on the blockchain. They can't tell you that you can't trade a certain stock because they can't. They literally just can't prevent you from doing it. It's technically impossible. Whereas Robinhood, obviously, they can. But because oh yeah, no, this is amazing for crypto. Amazing for crypto, literally. That's why, to me, again, I am blessed that I don't have like a 9 to 5 job to go to, because I tell you, bro, when I saw this morning, I made the video on it. I was at my girlfriend's house, so it was very unprofessional, but it was okay. It doesn't matter. It was just like, wow, like I can't believe my job, even though I'm not making any money off of this, no money at all. I was like, wow, I can't believe it's my job. Just look at this shit and laugh and talk to the people about it. Question is, would anyone risk? Wait, Devin, you messed me up on that one, brother. Anyone risk you can't. I mean, obviously, there is no true alternative to Robinhood. There is no true decentralized alternative to Robinhood currently, right? I mean, let's be honest. Like Mir and Synthetics are the closest ones, but Synthetics, for example, it's one of the biggest ways to trade assets, right? Instead of Robinhood, but they don't have stocks yet, which is surprising to me because I think Mirror just gets them from Band Protocol. They get the what do you call it? The specs of the stock from Band. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Would anyone risk anything minting on Mirror? I have not minted, but essentially minting is like when you're like shorting a stock on Mirror. But that's what I'm saying. The fact that you can do all this stuff would be nuts. Shorting GameStop at $300 would be insane. So, I almost forgot to mention that. So, yeah. So apparently, okay. A lot of this stuff is apparent because at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't have any sources from this stuff. This is just people saying this on Twitter, on YouTube. But from what I understand, after Robinhood stopped trading for these stocks, these companies, Melvin Capital, Citadel, whatever, they put in another short at that high where they stopped people from buying, giving them the option to short it from there. They tripled down in the short, and this time they might have actually made some money because it actually went down a lot, right? Like if we're just looking at the stock now, it went down a shitload, 44%. So imagine Robinhood actually let them, or not. Okay, hold on, let me be clear. Maybe it wasn't Robinhood that let them, but imagine these guys on whatever other exchange that they have shorted it. Meanwhile, Robinhood stopped the only way people were buying it, which were regular investors, right? Dude, that would be nuts. That would be so nuts. So to me, I don't know. This is crazy. Like, again, to me, the most blatant form of just, how do you call that? Fucking, just wrong. This is wrong. And people are making some money, dude. Like, listen, and I am not someone to be jealous, okay? Don't get me wrong. I would have loved to have me some of that GME. Even now, I mean, shit. Even from $4 to $190, that's crazy. Oh my God. I love to see it, is the point. I love to see it. And as a result, as we can see, crypto is booming, especially Dogecoin. I mean, Dogecoin takes the cake for the day. But even listen, some of my other bags are doing pretty good. Anchor's up 30%, Verge 30%. Mirror was up a lot today. Luna, shit, 31, 33%. A lot of this stuff is up today. And to be honest, listen, I mean, obviously because they're altcoins and they haven't been up in a while. Oh, damn, Verge's up 50%. But think about it, right? People are, I mean, I would really hope that it's people that are honestly understanding where we're going as a society, where it's like, this isn't an isolated incident. This is a form of essentially just, of a corruption, of course, but censorship. Wallstreetbet was banned. Weren't their Discord banned for like hate speech or some shit like that? I think Reddit made their page private at some point. I mean, I was just able to access it, so I don't know about that. But It's crazy. And this isn't the only time we've seen it happen, right? We saw, Trump getting bodied by every other social media platform at some point. You see people on YouTube every day getting bodied for not having maybe the right opinions that maybe mainstream media agrees with. So it's not surprising at this point. You know what I mean? It's really not. This is definitely the most blatant form of it, though. I gotta admit, I gotta admit. It's pretty crazy. So I'm hoping that that's what people are kind of catching on to crypto now because of that. But I still have a feeling that even though, I know a lot of people know about crypto, but I don't think they understand how actually permissionless it is. I'm sure a lot of you guys. I know one of y'all. I think it was Jew over there, man. My man bought some Dogecoin on what do you call it? He bought some Dogecoin on Robinhood. You might as well not even buy. You might as well not even be buying the cryptocurrency because they have complete ownership of it at the end of the day, and they can stop and start trading whenever they want. And I think they actually stopped trading of it because it was going so high. What the fuck, dude? That doesn't make any sense. And the fact that they say that it's under the guise of protecting the consumer, that is just not right at all, dude. That is not right at all. It's really sad, to be honest with you. But Twitter is at least a very, very interesting place to be right now. As you can see, this dude, oh my God, he's essentially pumping the shit out of Dogecoin. Let's take a look here. 57 minutes ago, it's up 236%. That was a lot higher than that. And mind you, why did it go down? Most likely because Robinhood stopped the buying of it. I don't know if they stopped it both ways, but I know they stopped the buying of it. I don't understand why people are still on Robinhood though, trying to buy and sell this stuff though. You know what I mean? Like if you already got your funds frozen with GameStop, why would you keep buying other things and expect to make money off of them? Because the thing is, then this is a crypto, so the actual crypto itself is being traded live on every other exchange you can imagine, crypto exchange. So if you bought this shit on Robinhood and expected to make a profit off of it, you got fucked because they stopped you from it. They stopped you in your tracks because you were able to because you bought a crypto on a centralized exchange. Although it is a meme, it still works as a cryptocurrency. I think that's what people don't get. It's still a legitimate cryptocurrency. The founder doesn't like it either, actually. Oh my God, look at this guy. Holy shit. Yo, people were legitimate. I gotta admit, these guys are holders. Look at this. He's still holding. Oh my God. Let me see this. Look at this. This dude is down on the daily. He's down 14. Is it down? Wait, that's $14 million. He's still up. Wait, he's still up. Well, how much? Total gain, days gain. Wait, hold on. Are we? Is that? Wait, what? wait. Hold on. Now I'm confused. Is this guy up 4,000, or is he still up 18,000? I think he's actually up 18,000 still. 18 million. Sorry. Oh my God, dude. What a beast. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh my God. Listen, the people don't need protection, okay? Let them learn, all right? I'm sure a lot of people who are just getting into stock trading and all this stuff, they're kind of getting into I'm sure a lot of people who bought GameStop probably didn't know much about stock trading. But listen, bro, you got to learn somehow, all right? Whether that's on the way down or on the way up. You finna learn. You know what I'm saying? You finna learn. So let them learn, dude. Fuck it. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem with these platforms that and I get part of it is because the government will body them if for whatever reason if someone complains. But let the people learn, bro. You know what I mean? Give people the chance to make money. I want the same chance to make money as I had to lose it, bro. All right? At least if I lose money, I want to know that it's because of my bum ass fault, not because Robinhood stopped trading. Okay, I want to know who to blame, and be able to touch the person. You know what I'm saying? Myself, not Robinhood. Because I tell you, I bet you a lot of people lost money off that shit. A lot of people, bro, for real. Oh my God. By the way, everything else is looking great. Verge is on a fucking tear. 14 cents. Bitcoin as well. I mean, let's take a look at Ethereum. To be honest, I'm surprised Ethereum hasn't really kicked off. 1347. You know, interestingly enough, it's like a spring. I feel like at this point. Let's take a look here. Actually, I think we can actually go. Let's go to the Ethereum chart over here. ETH USD. Oh, there we go. All right. Juice says he keeps putting money into Robinhood, and it keeps on disappearing. No, don't give it to them, Jew. Don't do it. They just want your money. They just want your attention. Fucking Robinhood, man. It's funny. Before all this stuff happened, I actually withdrew all my cash or whatever from Robinhood. I literally before like a week ago, I did it. Thank God. But this is crazy. So look at this chart for Ethereum. I mean, again, I am not a charter by any means, but come on, look at this. This is a fight. Every time it hits a little high, it's knocked down. It comes back up, breaks it, comes back down, goes way back up. It looks like we're on another leg up here. And I don't know. I mean, listen, I don't draw charts, but what I'm gonna say is that this it's looking like it's ready for a little tear. Where I ain't gonna hold you. Crazy, brother. Devin says, have you seen what the Tron ecosystem and the BSC ecosystem is doing? I have not, my brother. I have not. I know Binance Smart Chain is killing it in the ecosystem space in terms of having a lot of projects. I mean, honestly, I think the main thing with the Binance Smart Chain is just the fact that it has a pancake swap, right? Isn't the main thing? Let me see. Oh my God. No, I'm always long. Jeez. Let's take a look because I mean, and that's the thing. That's why, to be honest, that's why I'm almost afraid for ETH, dude. Because it's everyone's moving to different platforms for decentralized finance. People don't want to, but it's like a necessary at this point because it's just so expensive to use it. It's way too expensive. If we're going to TX Street, let's go to TX Street. Let's see what the transactions are looking like. I wonder if they have the Binance Smart Chain on here too. Let's see, how much is one of these? A median transaction is about $11. It says that's way too expensive, bro. It's way too expensive, and that doesn't include a complicated smart contract. If you're using one of these exchanges to swap, like Uniswap or any of these other ones, you're going to be paying a lot more than $11. Cross-chain assets, USD, BUSD, ETH, and a bunch of other ones. Yeah, of course. You can send ETH from Tron to BSC and back to the ETH. Oh, really? It's like wrapped Ethereum, essentially, right? That's what every other asset is on every other exchange. That's cool. See, I might take a look at that. But the thing too is that the thing with using these different protocols instead of Ethereum is that you have to the underlying blockchain. For example, I'm not going to use Tron because I don't like Tron, dude. I just don't. I don't like Tron. I definitely don't like Justin Sun. Okay, I'm not a fan of that clown. So rightfully so. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Tron. I know he doesn't own the blockchain, but still, I mean, shit. After seeing him take over Steam, I just can't mess with anything that he's doing. I can't. Binance Smart Chain, I can mess with. I can mess with the Binance Smart Chain. I should probably do some more research on it first, but I do. Alex says crypto revolution. My brother, that is a fact. Yeah, I just hope is that for all this stuff to really take over, we need layer 2, or we need at least another blockchain to come in and say, I got the ball, ETH. You relax. You get your shit together. Come out with ETH 2.0, and I'll let you take the reins again. That's what we need, bro. Because right now, it's just too expensive to use this stuff. Otherwise, I swear, otherwise, I mean, why wouldn't you be on Ethereum right now trading different, stocks and all that stuff, right? Literally, why wouldn't you? Again, there are already other chains doing that, but everyone knows and trusts Ethereum, of course. I do. I like Ethereum. Just so expensive right now. It's like the premium gas. You know, like you don't want to spend it. Like yeah, no. No. Like yeah, it's like the premium gas, right? Or it's like it's too expensive, way too expensive. Okay, you would much rather go for the cheaper one, but you know it's gonna fuck up your car. So me, bruh, I'll just not drive the car. You know what I mean? I just use a fuck it. I'll just use the regular gas. Another chain. Devin says, "Have you seen Terra? They added like 15 new stable coins." Yeah, dude. I mean, right now the only other chain I'm using personally is Terra, because of Mirror Protocol. That's what I'm using. No, I think Terra is going to be huge. I think they're like mainly based out of South Korea. Shouts out to my South Korean homies. All right, any South Koreans in the chat? Shout outs to those guys. I think even that's up a lot today. Funny thing is that I don't think I never bought any Terra. Whew, look at vertical, vertical. I never bought any Terra, but I do have a bit of Mirror. Let me see. Yeah, I mean it didn't do anything crazy. Because what? I mean it was like 90 cents, 80 cents. I mean actually it almost doubled, so that's pretty good. Isn't that crazy how we're like, dude, like we're all degenerates now. I swear to God, we're all degenerates. You know what I mean? The fact that 90, 100% isn't good enough for me, you know that's an issue. You know it's an issue, bro. You know? For real. Like, that's the problem with crypto. Well, and now that's the problem with Robinhood or stocks because, shit, I'm sure now none of those guys are good enough for just 100%. That's nothing, all right? I want to see some Doge numbers. Where's Doge? 415%, baby. That's what I'm trying to see. You know what I'm saying? Nothing less. If it's anything less than that, it's not pumping. Oh shit, it's just crashing as we speak. Wait, hold on. Can we see Doge from here? Oh shit, we can. Oof. Hold on. Let's go to the 30-second chart. Oh no, I gotta upgrade. It might be worth it. Oof. All right, look at that. Devin says, "Speak for yourself. I've seen maybe you said many. See many degen projects. Mirror is not one of them. Oh, look at Mirror supply. Same distribution time as Uni, but only a third of the supply. I can't tell if you're saying the exact opposite or the same. No, listen. I mean, I definitely think it's going to be like a huge hit for sure. Definitely. Again, mainly just because if you're comparing it to something like synthetics, which is literally like blowing up. Where's synthetics, anyways? It's like synthetics is almost a $2 billion market cap. I know you can't really compare the two quite yet, obviously, but since they do relatively the same thing, they both have synthetic assets on their exchange or mirrors of assets, whatever. I think you can kind of compare it, right? I mean, I don't even know, like, what? So that one's 2 billion, and Mirror it might have gone up a lot. Oh, it's 112 now. Damn, that's crazy. 112 million. When I was talking about this, I think it was about 50 million. Or actually, it was less than 50 million. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. Fucking nuts. That is crazy. Yeah, Devin says Mirror supply is 300 million. Uni supply is 1 billion. Mirror price is $4. Uni is 15 plus. Oh no, yeah. I mean, listen. The thing is that can you compare the two, bro? I don't know. I mean, guess you could, but think about it. You can't. Honestly, I don't think that comparing anything to Uniswap is fair at this point. Uniswap is enormous. Uniswap is literally enormous. I mean, the fact that it hit $15 is crazy. By the way, I think right now how much is Uniswap? $14.30. Oh my god, guys! And this was given for free. 400 of this per person. $4 billion market cap. Wow, that's crazy. Now, that's the thing, right? Uniswap kind of relies on Ethereum to do well, but Ethereum's going to be fine. You know what I mean? The thing is that, like, let's take a look at the Explorer real quick. Uniswap.org. Let's go to the info. Let's go to the info page real quick because let me see, where's the info? Analytics? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Look at this shit, dude. They have over $3 billion worth of liquidity, and I mean, depending on the day, their volume can hit quite a big number. I mean, shit, almost $1 billion in volume. So you can't really compare the two at all yet. I think synthetics is a little bit better of a comparison. But yeah, I mean, anything's possible. Look, I mean, UST is literally almost at the top there. So we'll see. But I do like the fact that Terra does use. Actually, we can kind of switch over there right now. I like the fact that Terra uses has an Ethereum counterpart. So let's see. If we go ahead and switch over to Terra, where the hell is it? And I switch over here on my Chrome browser. Let's see. It's kind of funny because I feel like it came out of nowhere almost. Here we go. I think this is it. Okay, there we go. All right. So if we're comparing the two, in terms of liquidity, we're $156 million in liquidity. Oh my God. So Mirror has about $156 million in liquidity. Meanwhile, Uniswap has hit over $3 billion. So, I mean, hey, listen, potential, right? Potential. All right. Got a long way to go, kid. But I do like the fact that, they have the ability to list other, stocks on here and all that stuff. And they already have a bunch of other ones. I think people are trying to list, what do you call it? They're trying to list GameStop on here too. And AMC, but I'm like, by the time it gets on here, I feel like it's going to be too late, to be honest. I honestly think so. So, I mean, if they're going to list anything, maybe list something a little bit more like, serious. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Devin says, synthetics is pretty terrible, to be honest. Mirror is a governance token compared to other governance tokens, like Comp, Uni, Cream, etc. That is true. But why would you say synthetics is terrible, though? I mean, again, it's a hard comparison to make just because they all do different things, Whereas Mirror is more of like it's a governance token, exactly. They have their own exchange and all that. But at the same time, they also have, what do we call it? M assets, right? So synthetic assets. Shit, it's like a mix of with synthetics and Uni. Yo, what if maybe we're undervaluing it? Maybe we should be comparing Mirror to the sum of Uni and synthetics. Damn, that's some mind blowing shit right there. Okay, stop shilling this shit. But yeah, so we'll see. Polkadot over here is doing pretty nicely as well. $17. It's kind of funny. I feel like Polkadot, although it's raced up, it's done about 4x, 400%. I feel like that's not that much. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting so used to all this stuff. But like 400% for something that's being claimed as the Ethereum killer, to me doesn't seem like much. But at the same time, they don't have that much out yet. So this is pretty impressive. For not having a finished product. Oh my God. Local Martian says mere deal. I'm not sure if you meant mere deal or mere dead. One of the two. But you're scaring me either way. For sure. You definitely are. Yeah, nah. And then I'll be honest with you. I don't know how the fuck Tron is love here. Tezos. I think Tezos is one of the few coins that, I mean, obviously has had a lot of controversy around it, but I feel like it's one of the few coins that's like all the way up here and no one talks about. Monero is also one of the other ones, but Monero, I mean, it's a privacy coin and it works. So, at least from what I understand, it works. Where's Zcash at? Like I made that video the other day about privacy coins. But Zcash is pretty deep, right? Or am I think I might have passed it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let's see, Zcash. 45. ZK Snarks. Look at this. Oh my God. Zcash at one point was how much? Zcash's high was around, like, nope, it doesn't say it over here. Let's see. 52-week high, all-time high. Oh, wow. In 2016? Wait, what? Oh, shit, yeah. I didn't even see that. In 2016, Zcash was almost $6,000. Wow. I wonder what that put its market cap at. Oh, because it's the same supply as Bitcoin as well. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. Holy shit. Maybe it's a deal then. Shit. I mean, in March 13th, it was only $20 per coin. Listen, if Zcash works, maybe we should be copping some Zcash. I might have to cop some Zcash. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, fall off the top 50. Which one? Zcash still on here, bro. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to cop. But the thing is that I think a lot of people were selling it because it got delisted from all the other exchanges. But that's the thing, guys. Like, if something gets delisted off an exchange due to liquidity problems, or not enough people is trading it, or anything like that, that's different. And then maybe you want to sell that coin. Maybe they hacked people. Maybe they were scammers. Who knows? But if something got delisted off an exchange because the core function of the coin actually works, maybe that's a good reason to buy it. Isn't that bullish? You know what I mean? They literally delisted Zcash, Monero, all these privacy coins because they work, because they are actually private. You know? Yeah, Kusama over here. Kusama. This one was a definitely a good one for sure. I mean, I didn't go up that much still though. I mean, if you got it down here for sure, $1 last year, that's 100x right there. That's as good a deal as GameStop was back then. You know. Here we go. All right, Devin says the 3-minute settlement period in SNX makes trading tough. On top of that, with the Ethereum fees, you're going to lose if you do any serious trading on SNX. No, that's a fact. Not to mention collateral in SNX. The collateral in SNX is crazy. Like, you need to provide like 750% or something like that. Mirror has collateral in UST stablecoin. Yeah. No, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. So, I mean, I'm with you, brother. I'm saying Mirror is lit. That's what I'm saying, brother. Mirror is definitely fire. It's funny because I only figured out about Mirror after someone had mentioned in my comments about after I made the synthetics video. Someone mentioned in that video like, "Yo, maybe you haven't done your research because there's a much better exchange or whatever called Mirror." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll take a look." Thank God I did. Flatsmack says I have $700 on Verge. Let's go. All right, brother. Let's see. Where are we going, brother? Is that a NASA? Is your picture? Is your profile picture the NASA logo? Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's the kind of belief you need right there. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. Oh my god. No, yeah. Again, I mean, I'm sure Verge is doing pretty good right now too, right? Where's Verge at? Hold on, let me look this thing up. It's funny because Verge is like my Verge videos is like literally like one of the best performing videos I have so far. I think it has over like 4,000 views. And I was just talking about the partnership it had with Voice Life. It's nuts. So it's 53%. I think it was apparently down yesterday too, so maybe it's not too surprising. But why isn't this showing us like the? Let's see. I wonder if Verge is on TradingView. It should be, right? Oh yeah, there you go. Let's look at Bitcoin. I want to see. Ooh, look at that. It's a little bit scary. I don't know. Bring the privacy, brother. Yes, Monero, Zcash, bro. I love privacy. Privacy coins are lit. I just like the technology behind them. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, look at this. Wow. Did we break above this? If we can break above 46 sats, right now we're at 45. Oh, wait, we already did. And it bounced back. Bearish? Bullish? But, I mean, listen, again, I'm not a charter by any means, but this looks like a pattern, if you ask me. Oh, you know what? Maybe people were like doing this shit, right? How would you even... Okay, like this? Help me here. Whoever's good at charting. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and chart this shit real quick. We're going to go ahead and take a look if Verge ended up breaking out. Oh, nah, dude. This is deep. Yeah, no. That's April. Wait. That was in... Oh, this was back in December? Oh, shit. Yeah, Verge has been chilling. That's what I'm saying. Look at this shit. Bro, there's nowhere else to go but up. What's good with Doge, though? How is Doge doing right now? Oh, okay. Popping back up. You're popping right back up with Doge. What a joke. Dude, here's the thing. Like, I think people were asking me a little while ago, like, yo, like, how couldn't you... I mean, they were asking me why I didn't have any Doge or anything like that. You know, like any of these meme coins. And it's like, listen, bro. Like, if I have this coin, it's because of that. It's because it's a meme. Like, I will never, never, ever, ever invest any serious money into anything that does not make sense. This shit does not make any fucking sense. It works as a crypto, which is great. But, I mean, come on. You expect me to throw $1,000 in the Doge? Bugging out. Bugging. Like, unless it's like play money, that's different. But if I'm talking about like, all right, I want to turn. Do I have any money right here? I want to turn like $100 into $1,000. I'm not throwing it in the Doge. I'm just not gonna do it. You can't. You'd have to kill me. You'd have to. I don't know. Do something to me to make me do that, because I would never do that. You know. Again, it works, but it's so. Well, why? Do I have to explain myself why I would not do it? I definitely would not do it though. But hey, you know what? It's working for other people, so I'm happy to see that. You know. Oh God. Wall Street only works when the game is rigged, and the owner of Binance says Doge fixes this. Jeez, bro. I would love to see what the guy who made Doge is thinking right now, because that guy, I think he literally hates the fact that Dogecoin is actually worth anything. I remember seeing that somewhere, but yeah, nah, it's crazy. And look over here, Robinhood users filed a class action lawsuit against the company after it restricted transactions for various securities. Robinhood screwed, dude. Isn't it crazy how like just like that, like how quickly this stuff happens and how quickly people can either hate you or love you? It's nuts, dude. It's like, this is the only topic I think I've ever seen so many people agree on. So many people. The only other topic I think was Kobe's death. Almost everybody I saw, obviously felt horrible. I think everyone feels horrible about that. I saw one meme that was pretty fucked up, but that was it. So this is definitely second. It's amazing the sheer amount of support that's going on with this. And Dogecoin is just trending like fucking crazy. Let's see. Oh my God. This is the picture of the Reddit. It's Doge time. Hold Doge. Keep your Doge on its leash. I love it, my guy. That's great. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, look at this guy. Billy York started at $193 today, almost at 1,200. Let's keep it going. How'd you start with 193? It was only up 460%. I don't know, brother. Ooh, Chris in the chat. Man sticks the finger at Robinhood. Yo, facts, bruh. Facts. Time to move over to Webull. I wonder if any of those other companies are getting any backlash for it, because I know Robinhood was the biggest one, obviously, so they're definitely getting the brunt of it. But still, they did technically do the same. Sell Doge for Litecoin here. Sell Litecoin for Doge here. Oh my God. The horrible part about this Doge situation is that, like, there's so many people, I'm sure right now, just like making hella money. Like, not like regular people like you and I, like the people who like actually know how to like manipulate stuff. Like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna make this video at this time, release it, so like thousands of people see it, but I'm gonna sell my shit right before it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not right, bro. Chris says, "Let me remove my obscene comment." No problem at all, brother. No problem at all. The Bogdanovs are calling. Dude, this stuff is crazy. I gotta tell you, today was the funniest day I think this year so far. It had to be. Big Lou Crypto, what is going on? He says biggest move in 2022 will be in DeFi. I think you're a year late. 2021 for sure. 2022 maybe as well. But no, this is definitely the year for DeFi, I think. It definitely is. I mean, that's the main stuff that's pumping right now, right? Like, honestly. I mean, right now everything is going up, let's be honest. Freaking Verge at 15 cents. Wait, no. 1.5 cents. Did I say 15 cents? Oh my God. But like almost everything DeFi. Actually, I think we can actually change the list to make it only DeFi. Here we go. Oh, there we go, yeah. Let's look at the 7-day chart for some of these coins. Dude, Phantom, FTM, 440% on the weekly. Wow. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, exactly. No, it definitely is. I mean, look at this. Look at these beautiful green numbers. Isn't that all we live for, right? You wake up and You see a nice little this green number. Look, bounce token. What is this? $1,000. I've never heard of that one. But maybe this is the next move. You never know, right? I mean, there's so much opportunity in this space right now. And again, to me, it's still pretty early. I mean, the market cap right now is about only at 1 trillion, almost 1 trillion. And this is literally like barely from where we got for last time. Because last time high was about 800 billion, I think it was what it was. We had a high of what, 1.1 trillion, I think. Let me see. We had a high of about 1.1 trillion, yeah. So we're still ways away from like hitting, like, I mean, I honestly think, okay, look, put it this way, right? The total market cap, after the halving of 2016, oh my God, this is so small. Let's take a look. Was about, it's right about where we were here. Was 18 billion? 18 billion, right? Wow, it was only 18 billion. And that same bull run took us all the way to 800 billion. So, if right now, technically, if we're kind of comparing the two, if right now this is our 18 billion, then what's going to be our 800 billion? You feel me? How much higher is this market cap going to go? Are we going to see 5 trillion, 10 trillion? Entirely possible. Entirely possible. What about CRO? They have feet. What is this? They have feet and smart chains. For smart chains. I don't know. CRO. Wait, hold on. CRO has all that stuff. I thought CRO was just like a talking about crypto.com. Like that's CRO? Or am I bugging out right now? Crypto.com coin? I think you might be talking about Cron, right? Flatsmack says, do you think this is the start to alt season finally? Nah, I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I mean, because okay, mind you, alt season, as I've said before, is when we're literally seeing 100, 200, 300% gains like on the daily for some of these coins, right? That is alt season. This right now, I mean, it's alt season for Dogecoin for sure. But no, this is definitely not alt season. Alt season is when everybody's getting it. We're talking about like, you know, your friends who said that you were a lunatic for putting your money into Bitcoin. We're talking about you know, your uncles, your aunts, you know, because they saw people on you know, Bloomberg saying how to buy stuff. Yeah, no, I think that's still down the line. I don't think that's not just yet. But that's the thing. Like alt season, for example, was when we can actually look at the market cap again to take a look, because that was right around November, I think, of 2017, if I remember correctly. I remember leaving my college and like seeing shit pumping like crazy. Specifically, I remember Verge pumping like fucking crazy, bro, like crazy. So it was like right over here, alt season, right over here. And ever since then, it just pumped and pumped and pumped. So to me, I think we're still ways away. So that's why to me, it's still a good time to get your positions ready. You know what I mean? Like for real. Cause stuff is, I mean, these little pumps are still a lot. Again, I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful when I say that 100% is nothing, cause it's a lot. You know, like these are solid pumps, bro. Okay. 24-hour Phantom, solid pump. Verge, solid pump. Sia Coin, Nano, solid pumps. You want to be around for these solid pumps because these are going to accumulate. You know what I'm saying? I like saying accumulate. Local Martian says that only happened once in 2017. Exactly. It only happened once. That's why you want to be here when it happens. All right. You don't want to wait while it's happening. But you already are here, so that's good. That is great, actually. That is great. So no, once alt season happens, low key, all right, maybe this is our escape plan. All right. Once alt season happens, once you see a 300-400%, maybe that's when we sell. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. That could be it. That could be it. Because I mean, alts didn't hit all-time highs at the same time Bitcoin and Ethereum did. You know, they were all a little bit staggered. But that's going to be the hardest part about telling you, if you haven't lived through the 2017 bull market, even if you did, I'm sure you know, the hardest part is to know when to sell. Is obviously if you sell before the high, you're gonna feel like you left money on the table naturally. But if you don't sell at the high, that's even worse. Oh, That's even worse. So to me, that's definitely the one thing that I'm trying to focus on this time around. Just having some sort of escape plan, having some sort of a sell plan, so we can roughly, at the end of the day, we're not going to time the market. It's not possible, but roughly have some sort of price you want to sell at. Have some, at some point where you want to sell at, so you can buy back in later on, a year, 2 years down the line, brother. 'Cause let's be honest, U.S. dollars are nice, so we can, buy some luxury things now. But at the end of the day, my goal is to just stack sats and stack some whey. If you don't know what that is, it's a denomination of ETH. I want to have a lot of Ethereum, bro. I definitely want to have a lot of Ethereum. Bitcoin definitely for sure, but I definitely want to have a lot of ETH. So to me, that's my main goal for this bull run. Not only to make some money, obviously to live, buy my Chipotle every night. Can get me some goldfish every now and then. To eat nice essentially. But I definitely want to have enough just to have more crypto in the future, because I don't know. I feel more comfortable holding crypto than cash, to be honest. Like if you're like imagine you have most of your stuff in stocks, right? Most of your stuff in stocks today, like in Robinhood, for example, and you probably feel like shit today because you clearly saw that they don't give a crap about their customers. Where in crypto, there is no central authority to tell you where you can't put your crypto or sell it or buy it or whatever. Do whatever you want with it as long as you own the private keys. So if you buy it on Robinhood, you don't own it. If you buy it on Coinbase, you don't own it. Any of that stuff, you do not own it. Local Martian says in 2017 there were no use cases, only speculations. This time it would drop less. To a certain extent, that is true. Yeah, 2017 was mainly filled with a lot of ICOs. Yeah, that is no. You know what? I'll give that to you, Local Martian. That is very true. Yeah, there weren't that many use cases for crypto. It was mainly just about a lot of it was speculation. Actually, exactly. I mean, but even now, a lot of this stuff kind of is speculation. A good amount of it is speculation. A good amount. Obviously, a lot of this stuff actually works. Like we have Uniswap that works, Chainlink that works, BAM protocol. What else? Data. Library, SushiSwap. All that stuff works. So yeah, maybe you're all right. But but just keep in mind, I remember thinking at the end of 2017, like, yo, like this is the revolution. You know what I mean? Like, Bitcoin's gonna overturn the dollar. I remember thinking like that. That's why y'all gonna hear this. Well, I said this before. That's why I didn't sell anything. I bought something with some of my crypto, something very small, I bought a miner. But I never sold any of it though. I never sold any of it because that's how I felt. So now this time around, your boy, I've grown. I'm wearing an innovation shirt now, so maybe that'll help a little bit. Got a little more war scars. So this time around, we're gonna make the right decisions. That's it. But you're right. There's definitely a lot more use cases here. Loop Ring actually works. OMG Network works. Damn, dude, that is true. But that doesn't mean people can still short a lot of this stuff. Keep that in mind, bro. For real. You can definitely keep that in mind. Because although this stuff may work, it doesn't mean that people will not just sell it. The market is way different than the actual product. Keep that in mind, bro. Right? Honestly, that's a clear cut. That's a clear cut thing for example, like let's say, okay. I guess a lot of this stuff depends on the times, right? Like for example, let's kind of go back to Zcash real quick. Hold on, or Monero. Let's take Monero for example, right? At some point, mark my words here. One of the few things that I will say that I truly stand behind, privacy coins will 100% be one of the most valuable assets in the future. 100%. Because, well, actually, there's a caveat. This is assuming that our government is corrupt, which it is. Assuming that, we're all going to have less and less privacy going forward in the future, which is definitely true. And assuming that we go towards a Web3 type of society, which is all decentralized, you're going to need privacy coins. So I 100% think privacy coins will be one of the most expensive asset in the future. I don't know if it's Monero. I don't know if it's going to be Zcash. But either way, that's the point. Does Monero have a max supply? I thought it did. I guess not. But yeah, so that's what I think. Full transparency, I don't have any privacy coins. Only thing I have is a Verge. But hey, listen, that could be something I kind of cop going forward. You know, some of these coins, some of these DeFi coins do good because I definitely got some DeFi coins. Some of those DeFi coins do good, bro. I'll just empty out into some of that Zcash or whatever. Dash was one of them that was doing really well. Dash was one of the big privacy coins. Shit, this shit hit $1,600. Oh my god. I think it actually. I don't know if it hit 1,600 because of the news that people thought that Apple was gonna like take over Dash, just like a payment method or something. That's the kind of shit we were talking about back in 2017. But what was the all time low? Was 21 cents in 2014. Shit, there you go. Where's the? I almost want to take a look here. Oh yeah, the max supply, 18.9 million. It's still far away from the max supply. Oh wow, that's surprising. Interesting. Yeah, no, definitely a lot of stuff going on here, but we'll see. I think the main thing I wanted to just drive home today with this live stream and all this stuff was, mind you, this stuff is still going on. Just the fact that, you know, obviously people are slowly seeing the problems with centralized systems and legacy companies and legacy systems, and realizing that, you know, people have opinions, people run these companies, and because of that, they're going to make their own decisions at the end of the day, whether it's in the benefit for them or the benefit for the consumer. Usually in the benefit for them and not for us, the consumer. So we'll see. The good thing is that we are all here together, involved in crypto, and we're essentially. I still think you can consider yourself an early adopter at this point. I still think so. 1 trillion market cap is nothing. That is nothing. Actually, I think if we go to Asset Dash, we can kind of see what's $1 trillion. 1 trillion market cap is worth less than Google, Alphabet. That's nothing, dude. For something that's supposed to be the future, essentially, yeah, it's crazy. Feels like we can go the other way. Something big is happening. You can go either way. Yeah, dude. We'll see. I don't know. How's Wi-Fi, bro? I have no idea. I wasn't the biggest fan of Wi-Fi for a little bit, but you know, it is pretty cool what they do, though. I ain't gonna hold you. $29,000. Holy shit. Now listen, I think either way we'll be chilling. You know, just keep calm, hodl on, and we'll make it, guys. All right. But you know, we'll see. And by the way, for all y'all who are here, I am planning something special for when I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. Something special. So stay tuned for that. But either way, until then, we're just gonna crank out some videos. Yeah, listen, keep on doing that DeFi shit. Keep on doing it, because I'm telling you, like, as time goes on, more and more people are going to get into it. And just like anything else, early adopters usually get the most out of it. Like, geez, I'm making it sound like a Ponzi scheme now. It's not, but you know what I mean. The more you get acquainted with it now, the better you're going to be off for in the future. Especially when all these legacy systems go away and we're left with none other than Web3 and everything else that is being offered in it. With that being said, I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys for coming through. Flat Smack, Local Martian, Chris, Big Lou, Devin, Zaza, all you guys. Thank you. Just stopping by, and we'll talk again soon.